Welcome back. This is part 3. If you've been following along, this is our second chapter, our second foray into the game. We're collecting a lot of mid-game stuff, becoming more and more powerful, having a lot of fun. We're almost ready to play the actual game. Alright, let's follow along. We're going to take, well, actually, before we get things going, this is a direct continuation from the last part. We've just come up the well, and of course we're trying the one-shot, because why not? Hey, big guy. Pew pew. Yep, still works. I'll take it. One more just for fun. Alright, that might have been a misclick. Okay. Now we're going to continue into the Noxtella Basin here. We're on a mission. Ranni wants us to take out something called the Baleful Shadow. So we're in search of exactly that. Again, direct continuation, so hopefully you've seen the last 5 videos before this, but there he is. Fight him any way you want. I couldn't really get off any one-shots. This guy was more of a shoot from afar or just dodge and use your katana, whichever katana you like. Rivers of Blood turned out to be really neat, but I still prefer Moonveil. Baleful Shadow down, we end out the Ranni Miniature Doll questline, and we end up with that. What are we going to do with that? We're back to the academy to find out. I think we're finally going to open that chest. There it is. It's been there this whole time. What's inside? Ladies and gentlemen, the Darkmoon ring. This is going to come in extra handy in just a minute. First off, we know we need to go this way. We have to get through the Lake of Rot all the way to the south. But there's one minor issue. There's a giant Lake of Rot in the way. So we need a special item. We're back to the Eternal City. This is part of the underground. In this particular case, we're going to take a bit of a side path here because we need another powerful item known as the Mimic's Tear. You basically get to fight yourself for this one, which is really neat. Turns out I'm terrible at this, but I'm also pretty good. Good job sticking to Meteor, a long cast spell while you've got 3 wolves biting you. AI will never replace the real thing. Mimic's Tear's pretty good, even after the patch. They say it's been nerfed, but dang, it's still good. Now we continue on our journey downward. At the bottom here, well, almost at the bottom, I met this big guy. He had a pretty cool weapon, but the thing we actually want is in the waterfall right behind him. There it is. Let's go take a look. No, it's behind you. Yeah, behind you. Turn around. There it is. Good, Waldarian. Alright. Now this is another one of those talismans that raises your attributes, but causes you to take a little bit more damage. This one mixed with the Scarseal makes you pretty powerful. Now here we meandered way off course, way to the east. And I met this lady on a bridge, and she wanted me to give her the twinned armor set. So I said, sure, why not? I don't wear it. Here you go. Now I'm guessing that it used to belong to her husband, but she teaches you this gesture. Very shortly right after there, you just go down some stairs. You meet him, and there he is. You can summon him. And he helps you for this fight right here. It's like right next to her on the bridge. I wasn't really sure why I was here, but once I was here, I really wanted to win. So I tried a series of one-shots. They didn't really work out. It was more of just a grind fight. Again, the one-shot failing us more and more as time goes on. But there's a cool Gargoyle Greatsword and Twin Sword that you win off of this dude. Even more curious, though, was another one of these coffins. this particular one. Let's see where it leads. Is it? Could it be? I'm guessing Skyrim's in there. It isn't. Spoiler alert. Something a little disconcerting about getting into a coffin, but even more so when it literally takes flight. Don't question it. Welcome to Elden Ring. Well, hello there, secret passage to the Deeproot depths. I had a little look around and this guy already tried to kill me. Almost rolled off the waterfall right there. And that was about all of the looking around I needed to do. We got to get back on the mission. If you want that giant staff right there, just fight that dude. So we're back on the mission. We're looking for a cookbook. It's right there on the map that I marked. But we're heading all the way back to the west for this one. Boy, oh boy, did I get off track. Just run through, grab it. There it is. Armorer's Cookbook. I think it was number 6. And now we can make these guys, these preserving things. They literally preserve you from dying of rot, which means we can go back to the Lake of Rot. Here you're really only trying to go to the south. Each one of these little islands you get to will open up more islands that pop out of the rot. There's like a little switch on each platform. Just keep going to the south. Try and run and jump. Don't roll in the rot. A little further on, high up, there is this guy who has a weapon, if you're interested in it. I'm not using it currently, but looks neat. So back to the south. Wait, what's that? Powerful foe ahead. There's nothing but treasure in there. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and grab up that treasure. Oh, no. It's rumbling. Get out of there. Oh, that's not good. Dang it, one of the messages was right. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Thank you so much, Elden Ring. Stupid message was right. Anyway, we continue to the south and we find another coffin. These things are getting to be very interesting. I wonder what Elden Ring's trying to tell us. In this case, it's part of our quest line, and it's intended. This is going to take us to the next area. I figured Deeproot depths would be down, not up. Anyways, here is Astel. Oh, he's unfortunate. But once you manage to beat him, you will be able to continue on with your mission. Apparently there's more than one of this guy as well. This isn't the only time you can face him. What he gives you isn't necessarily what we're after. Thanks for helping though, buddy. Thank you so much. It's the path that leads on after him that we're after. All the way to the Moonlight altar. Here there's a powerful foe, a giant dragon. I ran right past him. Just don't fight. In the end, there's a cave near the ruins in the Moonlight altar. You want to jump down very carefully into this cave. There she is. That's actually her now. Not some doll, not some mimic, but Ranni herself. We now know her in life and in death, and we'll see her again. What a happy ending. Covered in blood. Ha ha ha. But we do get the Darkmoon Greatsword. This particular sword is pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. It's got a ranged spell on it. You can hoist it up harness the power of the moon, I guess, and shoot it at people. At this point, guys, you are powerful enough to play any part of the game. We're going to have more videos to come about collecting even more powerful magic. But in terms of the game itself, you have everything you need to play from start to finish now, so you can go back to the beginning and actually play. Thank you so much for watching, but we will be back. I love you all. Please subscribe.